Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So this video is going to be my what is in my baby's hospital bag. So I am pregnant with baby number 2. I am having another little girl. I did have a little girl the first time around. She's gonna be 2 years old in August and I am due in July. So we are right there, just a few weeks away, which is so crazy. But I want to go ahead and show you guys what I have packed in her hospital bag, and what are certain things that I'm not packing because I know that the hospital provides. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this bag itself is the banana fish bag, and honestly, to be completely honest, I got it because I wanted it to match the new stroller. I got the Even Flow Expand Pivot stroller, double stroller, in gray, and so I wanted a bag that was gonna match the bag, and that's why I got this one. But it is banana fish. It is from Target. I did my registry on Target, so yeah, I did it the first time around through Target as well, and I was able to get everything I needed, so I did it again this time around. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into what I have in this bag. So as far as the pockets go, you have this main pocket right here, you have 2 side pockets, and then you have this front pocket. So in this front pocket, I currently just have a couple of newborn diapers and some wipes. Even though I know that the hospital will provide them for me, I want to just make sure that I have my own in case of anything. I also need to get some hand sanitizer to put in this little hand sanitizer case. But yeah, that's what we have there. I don't have anything in the side pockets currently, so let's go ahead and open up the bag. So it does come with a little changing pad. It has a little pocket for the changing pad. So that I'm just gonna go ahead and leave in there. That stays there. Now, one thing I am bringing that I did not bring with my first pregnancy, and it's, you know, you learn as you go, is a sound machine. So I have the Hatch in my daughter's room, but this is the one that I had before. It was just like a cheap little $20 one that you could get off Amazon. And we didn't start using this until we started sleep training her around 6 months. And it was the best decision ever because she is not so much a light sleeper, but we found that using the white noise really helped her to just stay asleep and be able to put herself back to sleep when she would wake up. So I want to start this baby off right away, getting used to her sound machine. So we are going to go ahead and bring this one to the hospital to use it and have it. And even myself, like, I use a monitor at night, and so I can hear her sound machine going off in the middle of the night. And that, to me, I guess just because it's been so long, it brings me comfort. Like, when I can't hear her sound machine or when I can't hear what's going on in her room, I literally get anxious and I can't sleep. So yeah, now I'm pretty sure this is gonna help me sleep in the hospital as well. But yeah, a sound machine is the first thing that I'm bringing in her hospital bag. Okay. The next thing that I'm bringing is a little bag with toiletries for baby because I want to use certain products with her. I know that they use the Johnson & Johnson brand, like soap and lotion and stuff at the hospital. I don't plan to give her a bath for the first 24 hours, but when we do, I just want to make sure that it's with the products that I want to use on her. So we use the Dove Sensitive brand here at home. That is just what's worked for us. My oldest daughter did have, you know, some pretty bad eczema, and that's just what we found worked best for her skin. So I want to try the same with this baby. So I brought a little bit of body wash. I got a sample of the Sensitive. There we go. So yeah, and then just some hand sanitizer and a little comb, which I'm pretty sure they'll give me a comb at the hospital, but still. So yeah, these are just some little toiletries for her because I want to use this soap instead of the one that they have at the hospital. And I brought this little swaddle blanket that comes with the little bow for pictures. I did it with my first daughter as well. It's just a cute little swaddle. It's got little roses on it well, it's got different flowers on it. It's got peonies, it's got roses, but her middle name is Rose. So just to take some cute little pictures, a swaddle blanket with a bow. I also brought some burp cloths. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them, but I brought them anyways. So I brought like a little 4-pack of burp cloths. They're just these small ones that you could just put over your shoulder for whatever reason. And whatever I don't use, I do plan to just keep in the bag. So for example, the diapers, the wipes, you know, any outfit that I don't use, I plan to just keep it in the bag because I feel like these are things you should have in your bag anyways. So yeah. I also brought 2 little pairs of socks in case she needs them. I don't think I used socks with my first baby. To be completely honest, she was naked almost the whole entire time because we did so much skin to skin. And when we weren't doing skin to skin, she was just in a little like button-up t-shirt, little button-up thing that they gave her at the hospital. So that's basically what she wore. If she wasn't on me, she was just swaddled up with that little shirt under her and she was perfectly fine. Obviously, I know that this baby is different. She might be colder. She might need more help regulating her temperature or whatever it is, but yeah. And now let's get into the clothes. So I'm not bringing a lot of clothes, but I am bringing this little button-up shirt. This is like the one that they give you at the hospital. Again, I'm only bringing one because I do anticipate on them giving her another one there. So she has this little button-up in size newborn. We have this little onesie that says little sister. I got it from Target. It is in the newborn size as well. I love it, it's so cute. And then I'm also bringing this one, which is just like a little rose one. And this one is preemie sized. So my first daughter was so tiny that she did not fit into, she drowned in her newborn clothes for like the first few weeks. So we did have to go out and buy some preemie sized clothes to fit her a little bit more comfortably for the first few weeks. And I still have a lot of that clothes, luckily. So, but just in case she comes out a little bit smaller, I went ahead and brought a little preemie onesie so that she could be more comfortable in that. And then I have a little coming home outfit, and that's it. So it's this little hat with these little pants. They match. And then this little button-down shirt. This is in a size newborn that says, "The princess has arrived." So cute, I love it. So yeah, those are the 3 outfits aside from the little shirt that I have for her. And again, it's because I don't anticipate on her being like changing outfits every 5 seconds there. And if anything, I'll just ask for more of these little shirts. But yeah, that's just, again, how it worked for us the first time around. You have to do whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel comfortable having your baby in a onesie, then definitely take multiple onesies. But yeah, that's just what works for us the first time around. We don't anticipate on being there more than about 2 days. So, and the last thing that I have in here is just a little bit thicker of a swaddle blanket. And to be honest, the only reason I'm bringing this is because it has a white side that I can use for the back of the pictures. So when I lay her in the little hospital bassinet, since I don't think the hospital, like the little bassinet things, what do you call it? Like it's not just plain white. It has like little designs on it. And when I go to take her pictures in her swaddle, I don't want it to look ugly. So I just brought this so that I could put it in there to take some pictures. That's the only reason I used it the first time around. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it again. But that is it. Aside from like things that I am not bringing, I'm not bringing any pacifiers because I know that they will provide that in the hospital. I also intend to breastfeed. So You know, I'm not worried about that. But I know that if I do want a pacifier for whatever reason, they can go ahead and provide me one at the hospital, so I'm not gonna take that. I'm also not gonna take any type of like diaper rash cream or anything like that, because again, I know that they provide that. And a lot of that stuff I also already have in my current diaper bag with my toddler. Like I still have a thing of diaper rash cream, some extra wipes. We do cloth diaper her, so we'll be using disposables for the first few months until this little one fits into cloth diapers. And once we started cloth diapering my first daughter, we didn't really use the diaper rash cream at all. We only use it at night because she's in the diaper for so long. But during the day, we never had an issue with that. So yeah, diaper rash cream, they provide that to you. Again, you don't have to bring diapers, you don't have to bring wipes, they provide that for you. Pacifiers, they provide that for you. Even swaddles, you don't have to bring any swaddles because they will give you a ton of the hospital swaddles. They're not the cutest thing ever, but they're functional, they work, and you can get a ton of them. So yeah, that's basically it. For what is in my daughter's hospital bag for baby number 2. Again, I wanted to try to keep it as minimal as possible. I'm gonna make a video showing you guys what I am bringing in my hospital bag because I am attempting AV back. So I feel like the first time around, I packed a whole hospital bag that I ended up using absolutely nothing in because I ended up with a C-section, and that whole hospital stay experience is just such a blur and I don't remember anything. All I remember is that I didn't shower for a week after I gave birth because I was so terrified of wetting my incision and it catching an infection. And so most of what I brought in my hospital bag I didn't even use because I just stayed in the hospital gown the whole entire time that I was there. So yeah, but that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.